shyness away. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Anyways, hi everyone. If you're new here, you're most welcome to my channel. Please do join us by subscribing and press the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any video. Okay, that was very defaulty. Let me start again.
2,000 years later.
My name is Charmaine. I didn't even introduce myself. My name is Charmaine Faith, and I mainly do faith-based content. Yeah. Yes, and please do join the family. Please do join us by subscribing and press the notification bell so that you do not miss out on any video that I post. So yeah, I can't believe Charmaine is speaking like this, but anyways, because she's so shy. Anyways, as you saw by the title, guys, this video is a very emotional video because I'll be telling you the story of how Charmaine ended up upgrading their results for MATRIC. Just the thought of it, it's a bit, it's tough. It's tough. I remember those times, guys. It was very bad. But anyways, yeah, we just have to. It's life. It's life, ne? It's life. But anyways, this phone must not fall. Let me just go right into it. Right? I don't even know why I'm speaking so much at this point. Okay. Yes. Guys, ne? I don't even know where to start. Yeah. Of course, I did upgrade. How? I also don't know, guys. Okay, so this is the story. Let me be very quick. This is the story. So Charmaine, in high school, I was a top student, right? I was a top student, so I had very high ambitions, and my goals were up there. So in grade 11, I had planned to go to Cape Town. That means that to Cape Town University. That means that I had to have my grades at yes, I should be getting 7,777 throughout 90s and above. You see. So I had that goal. I was like, you know what, God, help me. I really want to do this, So at the beginning of the year, I think 2021, I think that's when I did my matric. 2021, I was so ambitious. I was like, I'll do this. We're going to definitely do this. And by the way, 2020, December, I had gone to the mountain to pray. There's this mountain called Mount Zion. I went there to pray and asked God that He guides me throughout the whole year so that my goal can be achieved. Fast forward, everything went well in the first term. Of course, yes, I did not get the results that I wanted, but it was not bad. You see, it was not bad. I passed, shame. I don't even remember how many sevens I got, but anyways. So what happened was, towards the end of term 1, I realized that, I don't know, I got this award. I think it was a district award for top achievers. An award, a district award for being part of the top 30 students, the top notches and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, okay, so this is probably a sign that, okay, things are going to go well. By the way, my other goal was to be a top notcher at the end of the year, whether it's national. In fact, the first one was national, guys. But anyways, I didn't mind whether it was district or anything like that. So fast forward, the year went by studying. There was, of course, guys, it was tough. It wasn't easy, shame. There were times when I wasn't okay. There were times when I got sick. There were times when I could not even study for like a whole week. But I'm really grateful for the teachers that I had. Those ones are like my mentors. All of them, in fact. They will just guide me. And they'll speak to me and they'll be asking me, Charmaine, are you okay? Best teachers ever. And so it also helped me to go through the year. And then fast forward, writing prelims, I didn't really do well. I panicked, and I was like, okay, it's either I tell myself that I can't do this, or I tell myself that I have to do better. So I was like, you know what, I have to do better. So I tried, I studied and all that. Yo, hey guys, I tell you. Then the finals came. And yeah, shame, yo. It was okay, guys. I think I'll show you pictures, guys, of when I was studying, guys. I was so skinny that you could tell, here someone is dying because of stress and studying. But anyways, I wrote my exams. At that time, I was even fasting. I was like, okay, I'll be fasting the day I'll be writing. Yeah, I'll be fasting the day I'll be writing. So I was fasting each day that I wrote. I would fast, and then I'll eat after the exam. Yeah. Fast forward. So guys, actually I had huge goals. Shame. So after the finals exams, I'm like, yeah, okay, now I'm leaving it to God, and I was now praying that I'll, get good results, because at the same time I also wanted a scholarship, because UCT is expensive, guys. I didn't want my parents to be paying for that huge amount of money, so I also wanted a scholarship as well. Fast forward, January came, Charmaine was praying. Guys, by the way, that December, I had gone to Cape Town for vacation. Guys, and then we passed by the University of Cape Town, and we even prayed, because they knew I wanted to go to that university. We even prayed at that place, at that whatnot. We come back home, and now things were getting tough, and I started to pray. Now I was praying that I get the call. You know those calls where you that call that you get, that now you're in the top whatnot, for the nation or for the district. I was waiting for that call. So I was praying for that call. Yeah, days passed, and I was like, you know what? When God is never too late. So I still kept on praying. It was now 1 week, and looking at the YouTube videos that I was looking at, if that even makes sense, it mentioned that they would call you 2 weeks before, or like 1 week at the minimum. So now I'm left with days, and I haven't received a call. It was tough. Shame. It was really tough. Yeah, and I even prepared my uniform, guys. I even now I think in my room it's there on the hanger, because guys, I ironed everything. You see the faith that Charmaine has, it's on another level like this. Anyways, 1 day left. It was on a Thursday now. I was like, God, I haven't received the call. Now I was starting to panic, because if I haven't received the call, that means it's tough. I was now asking myself, do I even have distinctions? How many distinctions do I have now? And all that. Yeah, God, you know what? Let your will be done. I was now praying for good results now. Friday came. No, when was it? I think it was Thursday night when the results were now online. But then I checked it, I think Friday morning. And it was tough. I opened it in my parents' bedroom, because they were all there. They were also waiting. So I logged in, put in my exam number. I don't even remember what it was. Put in my exam number. Lo and behold, usually they tell you how many distinctions you got. They didn't tell me that I didn't get any distinctions. So guys, I didn't get any distinction whatsoever. That is so sad, guys. With the goal that I had, no distinction, nothing. Cries in disbelief. By the way, guys, I'm not saying that prayer does not work. In fact, I want you to pray more often than before, okay? And yes, my prayer might not have been answered the way I wanted, but remember, sometimes as human beings, we tend to pray amiss, okay? So don't think that I'm saying that God does not answer prayer. He definitely does answer prayers, and I'll explain later in the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, and please do share this with someone else as well. Let's continue. Remember that time I got so emotional, I cried. then my mom hugged me, oh, she was sympathizing with me, guys. She was there. And I remember my dad was, he didn't like seeing me the way I was. I remember. And I think he just walked out. I don't know. He said he's going somewhere. I don't know where he was going. But I think I knew that he didn't want to see me in the state I was, because I'm sure it was also breaking him at the same time. Why is Shamin crying? This is over. Anyways. Wow, I never knew I was going to be this emotional. But anyways, we're already on 11 minutes. We have to be fast about this. So, yeah, I was not okay. The whole week, I was not okay. Did I even go to church? I don't even know. I think I went to church. I don't even know what happened. I was even afraid to go to church. And I remember I was receiving so many messages. I was like, they were asking me, Shamin, how many distinctions did you get? They were like, they didn't need to ask me if I passed, because that was an obvious. As a top notcher. Or a top student. Top notcher is too classy. As a top student. They're like, we know that you passed. We just want to know how many distinctions you got. I didn't reply. I was just like, oh, okay, yeah. I didn't really reply. And then someone asking me just tell me how many distinctions did you get, and that's it. And I was like, one of them I was just like 6s. Yeah, I wasn't really specific. But all I was just trying to say is I got 6. Like most of them, it was just 6, and all that. Someone even told me that they were expecting me to be part of the top students in the district, to be there at the event, but apparently I was not there. And that's okay. That's okay. It's okay to have expectations, But I was sad, guys. I was really sad. It really broke my heart. For I don't even know. So I had to now. At that time now I was receiving rejections. So now I was starting to look for schools. Of course, I was not happy. Started to look for schools. And then I went to this upgrading school called St. Anthony's I even forgot the place. Oh my goodness. What is the place called? Yo. Is it Nelson Mandela? Ramaphosa, yes. I don't know. But it's St. Anthony's upgrading school. Yeah. So I went there. And slowly and surely, I started to accept. I was like, you know what? Maybe this is God's plan. Maybe God wanted me to meet people there. And yes, I did meet new people, and I got to, be with them. And I met wonderful people, guys. I met wonderful people And there was also smart people there. I also had beautiful men. Wonderful teachers there. They were also talking to me. They were like, Shamin, press on, you can do this, you can get a distinction, what. They were really helpful. They were really encouraging, and I'm really grateful for that. Fast forward. That's just my upgrading whatnot. My upgrading story and whatnot. With the goal that I had, I just imagine from wanting to be one of the top students in the whole nation to upgrading. That's a whole drop. That's when life will humble you. But in that way, I got to learn as well. And I got to meet people as well in 2022. Amazing, yeah. And I got to be with my family because, from grade 8 to grade 12, I was at boarding school. So I got to spend time with my family. And it was that year when I applied for this university that I'm in right now, Adventist University of the Philippines. That's a story for another day. Actually, this university I prayed to come here in grade 10. But then, because I wanted a prestigious school like UCT, I changed that prayer and I was like, I want to go to UCT. But hey, this alone, me being here, it's an answered prayer. And I just want to tell that one person that, if you're upgrading, it's okay. Don't be too hard on yourself. Please. Yo, guys, it's life. Okay? Please don't think that, oh, you're bad, you're a failure, and all that. This is just an event, guys, please. And you're smart. You're smart. Don't ever think that you're not smart. So I just want to encourage that one person that is also upgrading, that it's okay, Let's take this as another chance, please, and pray continuously and ask God what His will for you is. Ne? Don't worry, please don't worry. It's really okay. It's really okay. I have to actually get closer because this is very serious. I know you might be quite sad, and but it's okay to upgrade. Don't mind what people think, okay? Don't mind what people think, and this is your testimony as well. All right, so don't worry about it. God is in control. God will never leave you. I mean, this is a testimony on its own. Look at where I am right now. Wow. This is the devil, ne? Look at where I am right now, and then my phone just falls. But anyways, trust in God in everything that you do, okay? I love you all, and I pray that God guides you in this journey that you're in. I'm holding the phone with the other one, but this is a half heart. You are loved, guys. You are loved by me. You are loved by God. Take care.